Trucking, the lifeblood of our economy. Each driver plays a vital role in delivering essential freight throughout the United States, especially within the so-called last mile of product distribution. But within this essential industry lies the essential issue of gender equity within blue-collar workforces. Truck driving is made of only about 7% women, which means 93% of truckers are men. This quantitatively defines a clear problem. If women make up about 47% of the domestic workforce, how is this percentage within trucking so low? Or a better question, what holds women back from entering truck driving careers? Because truck driving is one of the top earning jobs a worker can earn without a high school degree, with an average annual salary of over $40,000, as well as the reassurance of the projected 1 million jobs being added to the trucking industry over the next decade, why wouldn't a woman want to enter this industry? With 18 Wheelin Women already resolving many obstacles that inhibit women from even considering the trucking industry as their chosen career, such as changing the gender-biased language within the initial trucker job application, as well as reforming the discriminatory environments women are forced to endure with the training required to obtain a commercial driver's license. These only tackle women's initial problems when they first encounter truck driving. But what happens after a woman gets her CDL license and an entry-level trucking job? Job retention within trucking needs work. Only 35% of new truck drivers make it through the first 90 days of the job. The acclimation to the trucker lifestyle is hard. Sitting all day, only having accessibility to fast food options, finding a parking spot for a vehicle that weighs about 20 tons, and even feeling safe at your chosen rest stop for the night. It is easy to see why women perceive this job as exclusive to stocky men who eat McDonald's every other meal. That's why 18 Wheelin Women has expanded our training services into our own trucking fleet with our very own branded pit stops. After any woman obtains her CDL license through our already established training facility, she is encouraged to start her trucking career within our fleet, driven completely by other women. Here, she has access to get her initial driving experience on 3 of the most essential trucking routes in the United States, from Miami to New York, Seattle to Washington, D.C., and Chicago to San Francisco. Because truckers drive 600 miles per day on average, each route has multiple branded pit stops along the way to ensure she has a safe place to rest as well as a guaranteed parking spot while driving along these 3 routes. We have optimized our pit stops to include our convenience store and gas pumps alongside our partnered brands, Whole Foods and Anytime Fitness. Additionally, each stop is equipped with parking and free Wi-Fi for our drivers, as well as on-site service maintenance. This ensures our drivers have parking and Wi-Fi availability and encourages our drivers to continue their healthy lifestyles by allowing them to have easy access to healthy food options and a place to exercise at any point within their late nights or early mornings. Our goal is to reform trucking and what it means to be a trucker. Truckers are essential workers and deserve a substantial lifestyle. Women are more than capable of performing the requirements of this job, but the perception and stereotypes associated with the industry inhibit women from even considering it. These pit stops help diminish these negative perceptions. 18 Wheelin Women has the ultimate goal of changing the conventions of trucking to be recognized as an inclusive career any woman could visualize herself going into. We can do better than 7%. We can get women to join and stay within trucking. We believe our trucking training services and pit stops will support women and our goal. If you'd be interested in learning more about 18 Wheelin Women, please email the link below. 18 Wheelin Women, our steering wheel sees no gender.